Are we going?
Yep.
Yep.
We are.
We are.
Everyone smile. Look at the hero skin. He's got a new sponsor. He won't admit it. He's got a new sponsor. Who is your new sponsor?
Nice.
Happiness. That's what you should have said.
Yeah, it's happiness.
Let's try again. Who's your new sponsor?
Happiness.
Oh, wow! On cue. Hey, Melody.
Hi.
Hey, J-Mart.
Hey, boss.
Just put your hand across, J-Mart.
There you go.
Oh, there we go.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. What is this? Oh, yes, Livestream. First one, 2024. I reckon that deserves something, J-Mart.
It's
What's that, J-Mart? Nothing.
hang on.
That was really badly timed.
Again.
Here we. Do you want to try again?
Yes.
And I think that deserves something, J-Mart.
Yeah, it's good.
Excellent, let's film. Thank you, royalties in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Camel live stream, and we've discovered this morning, with a great round of applause, this is now the #1 live stream for agencies in Tibet.
Ah.
We discovered that this morning. Let's round of applause. Right, I was overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Overwhelmed. Tibet.
Wow.
You know, like,
What can we say? We're just everywhere.
we're just everywhere.
Yeah.
We've been in Uzbekistan, Pakistan, Northeristan, Upperistan, Downeristan, everywhere you stand,
All
stand or McDonald's. We've been everywhere. But now, today, right, Pitcairn Island was a close second, followed by Easter Island.
Wow.
Now, you know what Easter Island's famous for?
What?
It has those big,
Statues.
what are they called? Like statue things.
Yes.
You
Statues.
ever seen that? Can anyone bring that up? That Easter Island,
Oh, the Easter
they're
egg
like
heads.
statues. They don't know how they got there. Right?
Yes.
But they're in the ground, they look like this. They got pointy noses, and people say they were aliens. Right? Duh. But that's Easter Island, that's all that's there.
Yeah.
There's no Duda agencies on Easter Island. But if there was,
Yep.
we'd be number
top.
one. We'd be number one. I want to notice I've got, this is antique.
Yeah.
It's
It's
an
a
antique.
collector's.
It's a
This is a collector's item.
Yeah.
This is what was called the Iron Man t-shirt. So they've got the old Camel logo. Which, I don't know, sometimes I miss that.
Yeah.
Do you miss it?
Yeah.
He had a bit of character. There was something about him. He had big teeth.
Yeah.
Right? It looked, you know, it was good. What's the matter, Joe? Joe, did you have a good break?
Yes.
Really? Did you get married or anything?
Not yet.
Ah!
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not a denial.
Yeah.
Not a denial.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm a bit sick. I'd like to thank one of my mates in Manila for giving me this bloody horrible disease, which now, of course, I'm sharing with you all.
Oh no.
So, 2 days from now, if you're not feeling well,
Yep.
oh, notice that you back away. Right? No, Melody went, oh.
I'm preparing this man. I will be on sick leave.
Sick
this
leave.
Friday.
Well, let me give you the heads up. I visited there last Tuesday.
Okay.
Not last Tuesday, Tuesday before, right? And I got sick Saturday.
Oh.
So today's Wednesday. You may not make Kingdom Hall Sunday. Oh.
That's grim.
All right, hey, hang on. Is my daughter there? We'll just check. Hang on. We'll check if, because we better say hello to Annie.
Yeah.
Annie, is Annie on? Annie, Daddy loves you. What? And your mummy, I love you too, mummy.
Let's check.
Anyway, the good news about it is she on?
Oh, who's in
We
there?
have Isa Mercado saying hello and Prana saying hey guys. Happy
Oh, it's Jack.
Who said that?
Prana. Oh,
Jack.
Jacob. Hey, Jacob, brother! My mother from another mother.
It's
My
Jack
brother.
and Clarissa.
Who's Clarissa's there too?
Yeah.
oh, she's
Yeah.
What are you doing there, Clarissa? Where's AJ's not on?
Not yet.
Yeah.
AJ doesn't care. He doesn't care because he's rich and famous now. We made him that way. We turned him into. Anyway, shut up. Did I welcome you?
Not yet.
This bloke over here, sponsored by New People, Happiness.
Yeah.
Are you in that Zen zone?
Yeah, I am right now.
You're in the Zen. You sure it's Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I can't say the other
Nah,
thing.
don't.
This is a family show.
Yeah.
All right.
I know what you're about to say, so don't.
Hero, also known as a samurai, but today
Yep.
there's no samurai look.
There we go.
And on my left, superstar, well known, so popular, spiritual center of TheCamel. It's Melody. Yay!
Oh, there's the melody signature.
Naman here ko how can't be just me.
I do feel spiritual when he plays Hallelujah. You know, except I get a wrong feeling that I'm in some giant basilica
Yep.
when he plays that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Surrounded by
Choir.
Catholic things. I think we'll give that a flick. Can we get a new one?
Well,
Get Josh Grogan or whatever his name singing Hallelujah,
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Copyright.
Yeah, because then I'm.
oh yeah, it's gonna be copyrighted.
Copyright. No.
You can sing it, boss.
Will be turned down.
Boss.
You can make your own version if you like.
I'll make my own version.
You can introduce yourself.
I'm going to do mine. Me and Annie.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, Annie goes hi now.
And
She goes,
she-
hi, Daddy. Hi, Daddy. Here's Moomy's watching this. I'm sorry to make this public, Moomy. There's been no mention of the name Mummy.
Oh
No Mummy, no Mum. But Daddy, shh, hello, hi Daddy,
Oh.
and
Oh, perfect timing. And
love you Daddy.
Anne is watching, yes, pointing to the screen saying, Daddy. Oh.
I love you Annie. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
no. Let's just approve.
Okay, so
Your point.
we've been going 10 minutes. We better get into it. All right,
Introduce
shut
yourself.
up. Okay, now this is really. First of all, do we have Wally?
Oh.
Have we got an introduction to Wally?
I think we don't have.
I think we cancelled the last one. 'cause
You
Yeah.
mean we haven't got it? We'll just waffle among ourselves. We could sing Hallelujah and they could record it.
Yeah.
Hallelujah. It hasn't got the same thing.
Yeah.
Do you reckon we could organise a choir?
We should rent a church for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, we just go.
Record
We
it.
just got to, you know. Here we go. We're in.
Yeah.
Wally.
There you go. And
Okay.
Go.
Do we have any introduction music?
No, we cancelled the last one.
Oh,
Because Wally exploded in that last one.
we did.
Yeah.
We should get some heavy metal introduction.
oh,
I would love that.
And
We can-
I am still preparing it. So next week.
You're leaving.
No.
She's preparing the music for
Yeah.
Wally.
Oh,
We
That
can
will be
use.
next week.
We can use your song.
what song?
Did you miss me? Yeah, when I was away. Did you hang my picture on your wall?
That's the opening for Wally.
Yeah.
Oh, let's try that, see if we can sing it.
Yeah.
And ladies and gentlemen, here we are.
Did you miss me? Yeah, when I was away. Did you hang my picture on your wall?
That's the Wally introduction.
Yeah. That's really good. It
Perfect
fits.
pitch.
That's me.
Yeah.
Did you steal that off Podgy's Kitchen?
Yeah.
You stole it off Hodge's Kitchen.
Yes, I'm guilty.
You have more songs.
Because Hodge's Kitchen, have you got more?
Yes.
Oh my God,
So
Hodge's Kitchen is opens always with music.
Yeah.
Me, singing.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, and then I just give everyone, I won't give them the recipe
Yeah.
because I'm a chef, we don't do that. Right?
Yeah.
But
You
I tell
should
them the
not.
ingredients.
Because your foods are really.
Oh, last night, I tell you, if Annie was here, she would go, oh!
Yeah.
How good was it? And, you know, I'm a bit worried actually because I'm causing obesity. I am. At Hodgeville, Paul Brando, he's got a gut on him like
Yeah.
this. Right? The boys, they're all got huge stomachs. Me being the chef,
Yeah.
I'm just an alcoholic.
And I can testify because the last time we were there, I ate a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And you know, it was like nothing healthy.
Yeah.
There was
I
so
ate
much
a lot.
cream. Oh, it's crazy. Anyway, Wally! And you know what that means, J-Mar? What are you putting up the camera? Hey, excuse me, Joe. Did I tell you to do that?
It's a bug.
It's a bug.
It's a bug.
Why it's happened?
Where's the water? One spray and Louis the Fly, apple of his old mother's eye was Louis. That was one of the greatest advertising campaigns in Australia. Louis the Fly.
It's for the.
And it was, it went along, I'm bad, I'm mean, I'm mighty, I'm mighty, unclean.
They said
afraid of no one. Set the man with a can of Morton. Oh, hate that can Morton. One spray and Louis the Fly. Apple of his old mother's eye was Louis. poor dead Louis. Louis the Fly, a victim of Morty. And that was an advertising campaign.
The more you sing it, the darker it gets.
Oh, just shocking.
I can see why it's an effective marketing campaign.
True.
It hooks you at the first part and then it gives you that shock value of, oh,
Right?
oh, what happened to Louis?
That sudden left turn.
Yeah, now, it wouldn't make it in today's day and age.
No.
Nah,
No.
it's gonna be controversial.
Yeah, and people would defend the dead fly.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, not the fact that it spreads disease and it's dirty and it's filthy. How could you do that to a poor
Yeah.
defenceless? Oh, the world's gone stupid. Now, what we want to talk about today, I've got to find it. Here we go.
Alright.
You know, this is actually a really good subject. All right? I'll get there in a minute. Okay, just talk among yourselves.
That's a lot.
Okay, one of the things about AI, now don't take offence to this if you fall in this category of greedy people. If there's anyone out there that's listening and is a greedy person, don't be offended by what I'm about to say. You know Mark Zuckerberg, right? If he's listening, greedy. The people that own Google, greedy.
Yeah.
Instagram is owned by Zuckerberg as well, greedy. TikTok, that's owned by Li Hao Homa, Chinese.
Yep. It's a
Right.
Chinese thing.
So greedy. They don't care, right? And that's the problem, ladies and gentlemen, that this whole AI thing is being driven by people that don't care. But now, that don't care attitude has filtered down.
Yep.
Do you know that melody? I know that's coming as a shock to you, that there is actually other greedy people in the world. Did you realise it?
Yeah.
You thought we're all saints. You
In
thought we're all...
Melody's eyes, yeah. we are.
You with your new happiness drugs. Right? He's on happiness drugs. That's what he's on. Are you smoking marijuana in the future? No? You sure?
Yep. No.
You're not even looking at a packet or something?
No.
I should use that.
Just vape.
Oh, just vape marijuana.
No.
Oh, you do? He's
Not
admitted
right.
it. He's admitted it on
Come
national television. All the people in Tibet.
The next thing we know, we're gonna be down on the Facebook live stream.
Down. We'll be banned.
Conversations.
And you know what the worst part
It's the first live stream, people.
The next time he goes on holidays to Tibet, they won't let him in.
Yeah.
Even though he's famous now for the
Because they know it by now.
Right now they'll know that he's a drug dealer. And they won't let him in. Anyway,
We don't promote any drugs in the show.
no, this is a drug-free environment. We do like alcohol, but
Well,
drugs, we don't do drugs.
yeah.
Anyway, greedy people. So what that means, that's filtered down. And what that means is anybody loves AI. People love AI. Why? The stuff's free and away you go. But here's the problem. Who's not benefiting from AI? Content creators, graphic designers, logo designers, picture designers. Why? How does AI work? It learns. How does it learn?
From all the stuff in the web.
Everything that's on the website, everything in Google, it's learning from. Right?
Yeah.
It's grabbing every bit of information. It's not doing anything new. It's not capable of that, right? It's only capable of, you give it a prompt and it will make decisions from the prompt. It'll go to its vast resource called the internet and it'll gather every bit of information, like what I did when I created these camel pictures, right? And it will say, oh, okay, I can create something now. So if you type in your prompt, I'd like a picture of Mona Lisa smiling while she's pole dancing.
Yeah. It will generate something like that.
It will generate it. How will it generate it? It'll find a picture of Mona Lisa. It'll find a picture of Mona Lisa smiling.
Yeah.
It'll find a picture of a pole dancer. It'll find it all and put it all together
Yeah.
and present you with that
Yeah.
Yeah.
in under 10 seconds.
Yeah.
All right? Now here's the problem. Right? Do you remember Ed Sheeran?
Yep.
Right? And he got sued
A lot of times, yes.
Yeah.
many times. And what was the biggest thing about his defence? There is only 4 notes.
Yeah.
There are no more. There ain't 4, right? And all music is derived from those four notes.
Yes.
So sooner or later, you're going to create something that sounds like something else.
Yeah.
That's the way it is, all right?
Yeah.
And thank God he won the case. Someone actually
Yeah.
saw sense.
I
in all
think
this.
he lost none of
None.
all the cases. So
He's
that's
he's never lost the case.
Yeah, 'cause-
He has settled out of court.
Yeah, I think that's what AI boils down to as well. It's not that it's not effective. For some people, it will be very useful, but on an artistic perspective, it's quite offensive, knowing that I've trained for my life just to reach to this point that I can qualify as an artist, and then suddenly there's AI doing this, doing that, where there's a lot more of thought process involved in the creativity of it. So I think that's where AI is a bit offensive on an artistic point of view. And
Here's the problem too.
Point of view.
You've nailed it. Hero studied for years, blah blah blah, to become an artistic person. Why am I going a bit like that sometimes?
It's lagging a bit, but
Why,
it's fine.
am I lagging or is it lagging?
No, it's the system.
Yeah, the display.
Is that on the actual live stream? Is it going to do that?
I think it's not.
No.
No.
It's more on the PC.
We're good? Okay, let me get to the point. So what happens is, Hero being a naturally creative person, right, back in the day, created something, posted it on his Facebook page, said, hey, how good is this? Right? Or he put it in his portfolio that is located in some file sharing thingy, so he can show people. And back in the day, before you worked for TheCamel and became rich and famous,
Yeah.
what happened was, you had a resume
Yep.
or a CV, and it had files attached to it
Yeah.
with his awesome design. Guess who has access to that now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wall-E. Did he ask you for permission?
No.
No. Doesn't give a rat's bum, right? Unlike Ed Sheeran, who got sued, how are you going to sue Wall-E?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And this is the problem, folks. And it's getting uglier, uglier and uglier. Why? Because now, Melody, who's a very creative person as well, when Melody creates a picture, guess what she's not going to do? Share it.
Yeah.
You're not going to share it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Because now there's the fear of...
It's a risk now.
Yeah, it's a risk because anything you put up in the internet, anything you put up in the internet, it stays there forever. Even if you delete the original, there's a chance that
Yeah.
someone might take it, repost
Nah.
it somewhere.
Once you post it, technically it's already
Gone.
out there.
Yeah, even if you try to delete the original
Nah.
source, you can't guarantee that there are
Yeah.
there are more reposts or reshares of that particular
Yeah.
item. So it's gonna be a fear of it's
Yeah.
gonna be public.
Yeah.
Someone might take this, and of course, if they're more if they're another part, they can claim it. Oh, I made this.
Yeah.
Or if they say that, oh, I did this, etc., etc., or even even someone can program an AI. It's like, look for other people, check out their posts. If they have something art related, take it so I can filter it out and post it as
Yeah.
my own.
Okay, let's look at another one, comedians. All right? You're a comedian, you're up there in a bar somewhere and you're telling jokes, which are all original jokes, and you're talking away, and there's another comedian sitting in the back and he's recording everything you're saying, right? All your jokes. He goes home, he downloads that recording, he types away, and he starts changing those jokes, and then he goes up on his set, he tells your jokes with a bit of a twist, it's a laugh and away you go. You hear he's doing that, so you sue him,
Yeah.
right? Let's go the other way. He goes home, loads it up on the internet, says to AI, please create some
Right.
jokes around blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah. AI creates it, you can't sue AI.
Yeah. That's the big dilemma, because even for creators, for example us, we're doing a live stream now. If we play a copyrighted music, immediately will be turned down, we'll be facing consequences. But if you're using AI to stream, suddenly the copyright thing is now non-existent,
Not.
and it's really infuriating for creators.
And you know the AI companies go on? Fair use policy.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is being battled because the only way you can use copyrighted if you can transform it or something. So in the case of you see something, make edits so it becomes your own, that's under fair use. But if you just straight up take the video and then live stream it, that's under copyright infringement, because that's a property of someone who's you're taking as your own credit.
Okay, so you imagine if someone's at home, right? And someone says, okay, make the Mona Lisa picture, she's dressed as blah doing pole dancing. If it was Hero and he had to create a graphic design, right? He would then look at a Mona Lisa picture, thing like that. He'd look at where he's getting the picture. He'd look at someone else owns the picture. He'd go out of his way to change it so it's not really like the original one. Because Hero would be worried about being sued.
Yeah.
Then you got me, who's sitting at home, has AI, brings in there, make me a picture of Mona Lisa smiling inside a McDonald's restaurant eating a Big Mac.
Yeah.
Right? Whatever AI delivers me,
Yeah.
do you reckon I'm going to check where it came from?
Nah.
No.
I think that's the thing as well. AI unintentionally promotes irresponsibility.
Absolutely.
Because if you can get it easily and you're not like us who's aware of the consequences of doing this and doing that, for you it's just the product was given.
Yep.
So you'll just use it regardless of the consequences. So
Yep.
it's really bad.
Especially if you're planning to use it commercially, that's a big bad.
Exactly.
And you're not disclosing that, oh, I made this
Yeah.
via AI, or I've used assets from different people.
Yeah. Imagine selling stuff generated by AI. It's really weird.
Alright.
This is the scary part about it.
Derek chatted, that's the problem with society today, greed and no love and respect for one another.
Big amen, Derek.
Exactly.
Big
Also,
amen.
hi Amira.
And here's the worst part. All of this is controlled by Alphabet or Google, right? Because they've got... Really, does anyone use Yahoo or Bing or... No, right?
Very rare.
Maybe a little bit, I don't know, right? Facebook, Instagram, TikToky, right? And X Factor, who knows? Maybe some people still use it, I don't know. I think, I think maybe Elon Society is just going to kill it. Who knows? But those people, what they only care about is the fact that you're using their service, so you create data so they can sell that data to people that want to advertise. So the people that are controlling this don't care. They don't care. And so Derek's right. This whole thing is driven by greed. And the worst part about it, Melody, the cat is already out of the box and running around the house, and I don't think there's anything you can do about it.
Sure.
It's so sad how fast this has taken over. It's just crazy. So, it comes back to what I said. What I think will happen, more and more people will start becoming protective and not sharing stuff, right? You'll be able to make a basic picture, basic website, basic development work, basic widget. You'll be able to do that with the help of AI. But I think what will happen is the major stuff, it's going to get harder and harder and harder. And then what will happen is AI will just regurgitate.
Yeah.
Regurgitate stuff that's already done. So you'll see Mona Lisa with a smile, and she'll just look like 10 others.
Yeah.
Right?
Most
Away you go.
likely, yes.
But it's not going to be fed, because it's got to be fed new information all the time. It's not going to be fed. And it deserves it, because I hate it and I think it's good. And there you go. It's like, today I went to McDonald's for breakfast, and just out of habit, I walked straight up the counter because no one else was there.
Yeah.
And they said to me, "So you don't want to use it?" I said, "No,
Yeah.
I don't want to go like that. I want to talk to you." Why? Because I wanted to tell her, please tip out some of the coffee, put cold water in it, so I can drink it straight away because I'm riding my motorcycle. How am I going to tell that stupid machine that?
Yeah. No notes.
No.
And
Right?
imagine if you have to type it in the kiosk, you're going up, please.
Drives me mad.
more."
Drives me insane.
And it's a big one, so it's a
Yeah.
big push.
And everyone can see what you're typing. Oh,
Yeah,
it's a
so-
demanding customer. Oh my god.
All I'm saying is,
What's taking
kids,
so long?
content.
Yeah.
AO may be giving everyone bloody excitement plus, not for very much longer, right? It'll give you basic stuff, it'll do all that, but what will happen is people will become more and more and more protective
Yeah.
of originality.
It's only a matter of time
Yep.
before AI gets repetitive.
And away we go. So that ends the feather ruffling. Do we have an end feather ruffling music?
Oh, we don't have, but we can have something fluff.
What else have we got? Thank you. Thank you so much.
It was a good talk.
Yeah.
Now, do you know it's 2024?
Yeah.
Really? I didn't realize.
This is 2024. And it's the, what's the date?
It's the 10th.
Already?
Yeah, it's the 10th.
You're kidding me?
We're nearly halfway
We're-
January.
For one
already.
third.
We're halfway. Have we solved anything?
Yeah. We did.
Okay, let's gonna go. You know what we're gonna talk about? This is really good. Seeing as it's 2024, there's an old saying, Melanie. People don't plan to fail, they fail to plan. It's an oldie bit of goodie.
Yeah.
Oldie bit of goodie. So I get nothing for that.
You should code that for you.
He's really slaved up, isn't he?
It's
I'm thinking a good music, but I don't have any music right now.
What happened to the music?
I just have.
I used to say something, and you'd be hanging off that very word, and there'd be bang. Clarissa's got to come back. She was more in tune to my thinking. We worked as one. You being on happiness drugs, you'd understand this.
Yeah.
What? You got to play nothing.
Just continue, boss.
What?
Just continue.
What did I say? People don't fail to plan, Melanie.
Yeah.
Plan to fail, Melanie.
Yes.
They
Fail.
fail to plan.
We're gonna need to have a list of all the sound effects that you need.
You know what else we need? We need one that says, "You are a genius."
Wait,
I like that.
I'll do
Can you
it.
We
record
should
that?
have a sound effect of a light bulb being ding.
Ding! You are a genius.
Yeah.
You know, I'll sit there all day you want, and I'll just speak things. Oh, you're a genius.
Yeah. You should
What
record.
a legend.
You should record
You should
stuff
record.
like that.
We should record.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's better than
I think
just record.
I think I like You're a Legend better.
You're a legend.
Yeah.
Just record that and send it to me.
You're a legend. Nah, just go
No,
ahead.
no, just say it and then they can clip it.
Just
Yeah,
be what
just-
Clarissa
No,
did.
no,
Keep it-
we'll be quiet.
clear.
Just say it loud and clear, and then Clarissa and Sir Jamer can clip it.
Is it what a legend or you're a legend?
You're
You're a
You're
legend.
a legend.
Are you going to cut it?
Yeah.
You're a legend.
Alright.
Alright.
See, we're doing the production stuff
All right,
in live.
You want another one? You want one more? What a superstar!
It's good.
There's two. I'll give you that. But you know the worst part about it though? He'll miss the timing.
It's a challenge.
It's a I mean, you know, they say don't work with children, animals, and J-Mo. You know, fair dinkum. Anyway, where were we? I've been critical enough of you today. I'll keep going. Anyway, you want to bring up the camel with the money.
Yeah.
What other camels did I have? Now, I've got to be honest. Do you know how I created this?
How?
AI.
AI. Yeah.
Right?
What did you say?
I just said smiling or happy camel with being successful with money. And that's what I got.
That's gonna be us in the next 6 months.
You like that? That's us.
Yeah.
Amen. All right, what was the other one?
Manifesting.
Oh, this one. And this was a camel enjoying a
That's cute.
celebration.
Is that
Happy camel, he's on drugs, look.
That's
He's on
me.
drugs. Right, what's the next one? And this is a cool camel
Oh, that's planning.
planning.
Yeah.
You know it's cool because they got the glasses.
What do you reckon? It's pretty cool.
That's probably what the AI added as the cool
Hey.
bit.
Glasses?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Glasses. But you know what I'm thinking? AI's got me now. Because every camel's the same. So
Ah.
it's the same camel,
Yeah.
just with different effects. So it knows I'm happy now. I feel like a machine. It knows now, but every single camel was exactly the same, just different things.
AI is now getting your
It learns.
good.
Yeah, because you're not saying I don't like that. Because
Yeah.
if you said that to, it will get fed that, oh, I think it's different.
Delete.
Yeah.
AI would be sitting back and going, damn, he hates it.
Yeah.
Do you reckon there's little people inside there? Hey?
Imagine.
Do you reckon he likes it? No!
I'm just imagining the SpongeBob episode.
Hey,
now.
did he delete it?
Fine dining.
Yeah.
I coughed again.
Yeah?
All right, what is it, Wednesday?
No, yeah,
You
Friday.
may not make house to house on Saturday. I'm
I need to
sorry.
stay away from mom for
All right.
Friday will be crooked.
Yeah, and you should stay away from all your friends and family.
Yeah.
You're going to spread the
If
disease.
HR asks what happened to us, we'll say ask boss.
Okay, now, let's look at this camel here. What's he doing?
Planning.
Ta-da! Dun, 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 ta-da! Ta-da! There you
Another
are. Do
clip.
my own special effects.
Another clip.
Right? You want to steal that one too?
You got a thumbs up.
Did you ask him to put his thumb in there?
No?
You don't get paid anymore, mate. Right, the big bucks are sitting here.
A volunteer.
I just walked in.
It's the camel way.
That's the camel.
That's how we survive.
Yeah, you know, it is a camel thing. You get volunteered for things.
Yeah.
You don't volunteer.
Nah.
You get volunteered.
You just hear the words, thank you for volunteering.
Thank
It's
you for
like-
volunteering.
Without even signing up. Oh, I did.
Yeah.
The worst part is if you hear from others, oh, you volunteered. I did?
I
Yeah,
did.
no.
Really?
I guess I did.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your participation. Right, as we drag you tooth and nail. Ladies and gentlemen, what we want to talk about is, seeing as it's the first, you're kidding, it's the 10th.
Yeah, it's the 10th
It
already.
is.
We should have done this last week. It would have had more impact. Like, the year's almost over.
Yeah, but the thing is probably it's just sinking in for the rest of the world as well. That it's-
They're not like us. They're not ahead of the game. We're ahead of the game. There's some people who have just got back today
Correct? Yeah.
because they heard our live stream was there.
Some people are not even
In
back
Tibet
yet.
especially. In Tibet. Some people in Tibet are starting work today
Yeah.
because they heard that our live stream was on.
Putting us on the background while they work.
Yes!
That's a zen moment for
You
them.
know, it's sort of like the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs of their life. Except the camel. Whistle while you work. Da, 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 da. Don't steal that one. Right, because that's copyrighted Disney or something.
Yeah.
But it's your voice.
It's my voice.
Yeah.
But the thing,
It's
yeah,
your cover.
it's
Is
still it's like an intellectual property.
Yeah,
the
J-Mar, you can't get away from the legalities.
Yeah.
You have your own accent, so I think.
We're very careful with that.
The only way
Especially
you
now.
can get away is you do a cover.
The camel
and it's
doesn't
very
plagiarise anything, folks.
Yeah.
different. Yes.
It's not our thing.
We used to, back in the day. I think we did back in the day, a few of us. Yeah. Although, you know, every speech I ever made, every one of them was original and different. I never made the same speech twice.
Yep.
When I was doing public speaking. Because I got bored.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Yeah.
I thought, oh, that's a bit boring, let's try another one. Anyway, what are we going to talk about today? What we're going to talk about is, hey, it's a new year. It's a start, it's fresh. We're alive, we're well, and I feel great.
Yeah.
I don't feel that. I'm alive, I'm well, and I feel great.
Yeah.
Woo!
That's like, I used to hear that at a multi-level marketing thing. You're alive, you're well, and you feel great.
That's how you start the day.
Yeah, back in the day.
Yeah.
Right? I used to do motivation for multi-level marketing.
In Japan, I think they still do exercises before they start working every morning.
Do you know, I don't know if you had this at school. We used to go out in primary school and they'd have the drums and everyone would march out and then we'd salute the flag and then they would say a prayer. No way in the world we're going to get that now. But we would then do calisthenics.
Oh,
Oh,
calisthenics.
You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do that
Every morning.
at school as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every
Elementary,
morning.
high school. Ours is every Friday because that's the PE day for everyone.
everyone. Ours was every morning. You'd freeze and bloody cold.
Yeah.
And you get out there, I'm all right, I'm well, and I feel great.
Yeah.
It's a multi-level marketing
I
company.
really don't, but
Yeah. Anyway, what you should be looking at, will you get me back on the subject? Say, well, let's get back on the subject.
Boss, get
Boss.
back on the subject.
Get on the subject, boss.
What was? Oh yes, goal setting. And I thought about this. So what I did is I got on my dearly beloved Google, and I searched. I am a goal. I won't lie. I'm a goal setting expert. All right. Okay, because I taught that. So I should not have to search Google. I should just know.
You should just do cancel.
Oh, there you go. Thanks very much for being technical. Anyway, so what I did was I went through all these goal setting things and blah blah blah, and I thought, oh, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that. Talk about that. And you know what?
What?
I've got to be honest.
What?
They were so boring.
Technically, yeah.
It was so boring. And you know what else? It wasn't real life.
Yeah.
Because I decided in 2024, because I have my beautiful, gorgeous Annie, who I love and adore, I have my Harriet and my Katie motorcycles, who I adore, Rhonda, who I still have a hate relationship with. I have my beautiful, awesome wife, I have my kitchen, which I love, and I have TheCamel, which is the most awesome business of the greatest crew. But what I want to be able to do is enjoy life a little bit more.
AJ's
Right.
here.
So,
Oh, AJ, hey.
AJ.
hey baby!
I love AJ. He said, hey, voluntold, not volunteer. Yes!
You get us.
You know our culture.
Well, AJ, being a former, thank you for your service in the, I better say it right, he's in the army,
Yeah.
right? He knows what it's like to volunteer,
Yeah.
where you've got no choice.
Yeah.
Right? You'll be in that, won't you?
Yeah.
Right? What rank were you, AJ?
Oh, we'll wait for the
I
reply.
forgot what rank he was. He'll type it up.
Yeah.
He'll
Right?
tell us.
What were you? Were you a sergeant? I don't know. He'll type it up in a minute.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I looked through all these things and I found this simple guy. And he had a 9-point plan.
Okay.
And
Yep, there we
He
go.
replied,
That's
what was
GG.
he?
It's a sergeant.
He was a sergeant.
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
That's pretty high.
That's pretty high. It's still in non-commissioned officers though, isn't it? Thank
Wow.
you, service lady. Anyway, it's good to have you here.
Yeah.
He was in Afghanistan, Iraq and everything. Right, now, this guy set 9 points. And what I want to do is just go through those 9 points. And when it comes to goal setting and all that sort of stuff, your business, you've got to do it. If you think you're going to get success in 2024 by just turning up going, yep, the wind's blowing that way, let's do it that way this time. All right? If you think, that's a good idea. And if you think AI is going to help you 100%, it's not, right? You've actually got to set some goals.
Yeah.
And one of those goals should be get out of bed. And you know what? That's his first goal.
What a,
True.
His first goal is start the day at 5 a.m. Now, why does he say start the day at 5 a.m.?
Why?
Because it's the best time of day. Human beings were not built to start work at 9 and 10 o'clock in the morning.
9 and 10 is pretty late.
No. And
For work.
we weren't even built to start at 7. We were built to get up at 3 or 4 before the sunrise. And we were built to go to bed before the sun sets. Or very closely thereafter. Why? Because our job back in the day was to go out with a spear
Oh,
the
yeah.
hunt.
and a bunch of our mates.
Yeah.
Right.
That makes sense.
Kill something, right, to bring it back for breakfast or lunch,
Mm.
right? And am I going to get in trouble for this? The women at the tribe would be, they'd get up, they'd wash clothes, they'd wash things,
They'll take care.
they'd take care. Guess what else would happen? The elders of the tribe would take the kids away and teach them stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So you had the hunters, the gatherers, the tweeners, the teachers, but they all got up at 5, earlier than 5, right? Because the sun's already up at 5, right?
Yeah.
So in my case, I wake up between 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning. Why? Your mind's fresh. You're alive. The sun's not beating down on you, right? Like in the Philippines, once it gets to 10 o'clock,
Yeah.
mate, go home, put on the air
Sunburn.
conditioning, all right? So the whole idea behind it is, as this guy says, start the day at 5 a.m. I agree with him. May not be 5, but early.
Yeah.
Get up, do some exercise.
Yeah. Doesn't mean
Read
you-
something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
doesn't mean you have to start work at 5, but start your day
Right.
at 5.
Sit back there and say, okay, what am I going to learn today? What am I going to exercise today? Right? What am I going to do today? That's why you get up at 5 o'clock to do it. And you allocate half an hour to do that. Have breakfast.
Yeah, have some me time early in the morning. to
Yeah, get some me
prepared.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's-
have coffee, do some stretches, read
Yeah.
the papers.
Yeah.
browser.
Just
Get
something for
yourself up and running.
Whatever. Yeah.
You know when you turn on a Harley, right? Every morning, the way you turn on a Harley is you go out there, right? You haven't got your helmet on, you haven't got your gloves on yet. You go out there, you turn it on, you let it go through all its bit, which is the lights going here and the lights going there, and then you turn it on. Then you walk away, put on your helmet, put on your gloves, settle yourself down, put the sunglasses on, and then when you're all done, you go.
Yeah.
What are you allowed the bike to do?
You allow it to start properly, circulate everything
Rev up.
properly.
Gets going.
Yeah, it's going.
But why do we get out of bed, don't have anything to eat, grab a cup of coffee, jump straight on the computer, start reading Facebook, right, start answering emails, blah, blah, blah. We haven't eaten anything, we've done no exercise, and we're wondering why we're dead at 40.
Yep. Definitely.
This guy's right. Start each day at 5 a.m, but give some time to yourself. Do some stuff. Pray. Read the Bible, right? Do something.
Very good.
We
Start
have
the
it.
day.
Start the day at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Next one. This was really good. This is for the smaller agencies out there, especially the guys in Tibet and so forth. Do accounting.
Do a count.
Accounting?
Yeah, do your accounting in the morning, right? But always look at how much money you have got, how much money you haven't got, who's paid you. Get invoicing out there, right? Get it all settled. Do your books. Next one. Visit clients.
Oh.
Right? Now, this guy didn't say call them up, send them an email, get them on chat, look at them on Facebook Messenger. He didn't say that.
Visit. Yeah.
Visit.
It's very specific.
Visit clients.
Yeah.
Right? Do you know how many people don't visit clients? Do you know every morning, well, apart from the fact he's my brother, right? I say, good morning, AJ. I'm visiting AJ. If AJ lived next door to me, I'd go and have a cup of coffee with him and have a waffle because he's a brother, but we talk business and all that. If Nat lived next door to me, I'd go and visit Nat. Right? If Duda was next door to me, I'd probably go and visit Duda. Right? But I remember when I was selling, I used to go and visit people just for the sake of visiting. Just to say good day. Right? I often send people a message just to say hello. This guy says, make it a goal, make it part of your plan. Not for any reason that you want to flog something to them. Just to say, visit clients. Right? Bloody good idea. True. Next one. You'll love this one.
Alright.
Read and listen.
No.
Oh.
It's good.
Right? Don't forget, this is his goals for 2024. What did he mean by that? Read and listen. It was read information about your business. Read information about the environment that's going on in your business. Read information about things that are happening. Read information about your client's business. Learn about their industry.
Yeah.
Read. Listen. And do you know what he said when it comes to listen?
What?
Listen to your crew.
Ooh.
Really
That's good.
valuable. That's a really valuable piece of information.
This guy said, the same as you just call a client, go and visit a client for no reason whatsoever, because we all have CRM, just buzz Melody and say, how you doing? In our case, we have what's called the driver's chat, right? The drivers are the main drivers behind the company. And there's seven people.
Currently, I believe.
Seven people
Yeah.
in that chat, right? And Melody and Hero, they're in that chat and see them and everything else. So I type in that probably too many times a day, right? But Melody has her own separate chat. How often have you seen me send you a message, how you doing?
Yeah.
And you go, how often do I send you a message, you okay? Just to Hero. I don't put her on, Hero, you okay? See you okay? I don't do that. I'd send a message to, and that's what this guy is recommending.
Yeah.
It's a good way to keep in touch with
Yeah.
your peeps.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then listen to their response, right? And then write back. So this guy in his yearly goals, this is not something to do tomorrow, and that's it. This is for the whole year of 2024. You impressed so far?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? When I
Yeah.
said it's not dull, boring, run the mill.
It's really,
It's-
well, it's relatable.
It's
Yeah.
relatable. It's not super specific that people cannot relate to
Yeah.
it. It's vague enough that it can be applied for
Yeah.
much. And I like that how a few of those steps are not really business related, but more on lifestyle,
Yeah.
True.
on how you should run, not just your business, but how you should operate.
Yeah.
Say hi to people.
Yeah.
Basically.
You're going to love the next one.
All right.
Do you know what number 5 was? In his case, play squash. Now, when was he playing squash? Didn't matter. But he had to play squash at least twice a week. Right? You ever played squash?
No.
Heart attack game. Heart
Really?
attack. Oh.
Isn't that just like
It's like tennis but in a
yeah,
box.
yeah, you're bouncing it against
You're bouncing it
the wall,
off the wall and all
and
this
you
stuff.
have to
Oh,
make
I
sure
saw
it doesn't
that.
touch
Yeah.
the wall, the
Okay.
ground.
I find it weird.
But here's the point. In my case, ride your motorbike.
Yeah. We all have our thing.
Yeah. Your case. Do you relax doing house to house?
What?
Do you relax doing house to house?
Yeah.
Do you relax doing Bible study? Do more of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, something.
What do you
that
relax doing?
Something.
I play games.
Yeah, well, you go shooting as well.
Yeah. Sometimes track and CM. Yeah.
Just to be clear, it's it's not real guns.
No, they're big.
Just to be clear.
Yeah, they are biggies.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everyone except me doesn't promote real guns.
Yeah. Yeah. We do it when
Come to my house, it's a fortress. You come in the front door, there's knives, there's bits of wood. Right, in my office there's a shovel. Right? You got no hope, right? You come to my house, you're not going to make that out alive. Anyway, but at their house you've got to be bigger. But anyway,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, you have to find time for stuff that you like and it's relaxing to you so you don't get burnt out.
Yeah.
Yeah, giving some time just to indulge some of the things you want, because
Yeah.
it basically lets your business mind, your working mind, to rest for a bit.
Yeah, it's a shutdown
It's a,
for that
basically-
part of yourself. You
And-
have to separate it.
Yeah.
So in AJ's case, he's got to buy a new treadmill because he blew up the other one.
Oh,
Yeah, he blew up his treadmill.
How hard
How
were
do you
you
do
running?
And his treadmill is like my Harley to him.
oh.
That's his relaxation, blah, blah, blah. That's his Zen moment, get out of it, right? But what this guy's saying is, he said play squash, but do something and plan to do that often.
Yeah.
In your goals for 2024.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
basically saying don't just be 100% business,
Yeah.
business,
No.
business.
Mix it up.
I mentioned that to track and CM as well. I always find time to play games.
You're going to play a game.
An hour or two is enough. I play it in my own time. It's really relaxing.
Yep.
To say the least.
It
That
avoids-
you find time for things that you like.
It avoids getting you burned out, because if you keep something on for a very, very long time, it's gonna burn out,
Yeah.
Yeah.
whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
Number 6. This is my favourite one.
Okay.
Right? Not favourite, right? He doesn't say, he says lean into AI.
Oh.
He doesn't say go at AI a million miles an hour.
Yeah.
He doesn't say accelerate the AI, change the whole company around AI. He just says lean into it.
Yeah.
Right? Lean into AI. How smart's that?
Yeah.
Right? 7. Focus on people.
Uh-huh.
Why?
It's good.
What have we talked about with AI from the start? What do we need to do with our people?
Interact.
And
Build relationships.
upskill.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Skill. Yeah.
So we have to upskill our people. We have to have, and one of the biggest strengths of TheCamel is our relationship management. We are really good at managing relationships with our clients, right? And we've got better because we don't mind divorcing a client. Right? If you don't fit in with us and we don't fit with you, we nicely say goodbye.
It just makes sense.
Yeah, and we don't care how much you're worth.
Yeah.
Notice that. Right? Even if you're worth big money, we'll walk away. Right? Because we've got to have fun. If we're not having fun, Melody, we don't want to do it. Right? But this guy, as part of his plan, he wants to focus on people. So he wants to focus on upskilling his own people. He wants to focus on building your relationships with his clients. He wants to focus more on the people. Are you starting to get how this is going to make this guy's business better
Yeah.
Yeah.
and his life?
Yeah. He's
What?
promoting well-being as well.
Work-life balance.
Ta-da.
Promote
Yeah.
having customer relations.
Yeah, especially in our line of work where we are a digital agency, we are stuck behind a desk majority of the time, so we really have to turn off that side of us once we will find time to turn off that side just to enjoy other things because it gets really tiring. We are really prone to burnout.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
You know, Mumi knows when I get to that point
Yeah.
where she goes, you burn out.
Yeah, and it's not like a physical where you if you rest, if you take a sleep, you're good the next day because it's a physical tire kind of thing. But with us, it's everything. You're tired with your posture, your mind is exhausted,
Just
your
thinking
emotions are
Just
exhausted.
thinking about what you need to do is like,
Yeah.
Is that when you turn to drugs?
again, just for the record, no problem.
We don't.
No.
Just for the record. Believe us in firearms, but all of us don't believe in drugs,
Yeah.
but we do support alcohol use. Not abuse.
Use.
Use. Thank you.
We
I just
try
want to
to
get that
occasional
right.
drink.
Okay, next one. This is a really weird one. He wants to meet with his accountant in May and September. Now, in our case, it may not be meet with the accountant, but it might be meet with your management team, meet with your finance team.
Yeah.
What are you doing? May, January, February, March, April, May, 5 months into the year, you're doing a health check,
Yeah.
right?
It's a good time.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
checking mid-year how things are going. Do we need to adjust anything?
Yeah.
Do we need to refocus
Da-da-da-da.
anything?
June, July, August, September, 4 months later, you're doing another health check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Now, in our case, we have a finance team, we have accounting, we have a full management team, we have, in his case, it's just him, right? But he's actually planning to meet with someone else to do a health check.
Yeah.
That's good.
We do the same,
Yes.
right?
It's
Where we sit back and go, well, let's just get together. And we're going to do it more and more because,
yeah.
We
It's
did
really
this-
helpful.
yeah, well, we did it now, I think it was last week.
Yeah, that's right.
Last week.
Everyone come to my house and, you know, we've got a pretty big bistro area and a kitchen. I love to cook. So we got a whiteboard there now and everyone sat around. We did planning and talking and then we had a great lunch that I cooked.
Yes.
That's all I can say. Anyway, everyone will agree it was pretty good. We had a beautiful environment, a bit bloody hot, but, you know, all good.
Yeah, that's right.
And I've decided I want to do that every 3 months.
Ah.
Right? Why? It's a good health check
Yeah.
on each other, on the business. You know, I might even do it even more. I might do it like every 6 weeks or so. I don't know. Right? And that's what this guy's planning to do, but so many don't plan to do that.
Yeah.
They just go at it and at it and at it and at it. Yeah, they have monthly meetings and all that, but this guy specifically says May, September. All right. Last one. What do you reckon his last goal was for the year?
What?
Have a guess.
Be happy.
Close.
Oh.
Really? I was thinking something along those lines as well.
Enjoy family.
Ah,
Aww.
it's good.
Yeah.
He made that a goal,
Yeah.
right?
That's a
Why?
good goal.
Because it is part of your business.
True.
Now people say, I lead the business at work. And that's BS.
Especially after post-pandemic, that's not a thing anymore.
Especially with us, we work at home.
We do.
You can't separate it.
Yeah.
I work at home.
Yeah.
Right? And you're not going to get me back in an office. I refuse.
Yeah.
Right? Because I don't want to. I'm
Yeah.
happy being at home.
Yes.
Because I can spend time with Annie.
Yeah.
I can spend time with a movie. I
Yeah.
can cook. I can do whatever I want.
Mm.
Right? So, I don't mean that in the bloody, I do whatever I want. I work better
Yeah.
in that environment. Because I find my quality of output in the first 4 hours of my day is sensational. Because I'm home. Right? But I have this thing now at 6:30 and he's awake. What do you think Annie and I do? I've dropped everything. Annie and I go for a walk. And we look at everything around the farm and we look at this and we look at that, we look at this and we look at that. Every day, even today, I would have been late for this so I could make sure I went for a walk with Annie. And then at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I go for a walk. So 2 times a day I go for a walk with Annie. Right? We've got all these outdoor areas, sit down, Mummy and I will sit down and have a chat and a waffle and all that sort of stuff. Now, we have a dartboard.
No, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. So now we play darts. Right? It spends quality time.
Yeah.
This guy said, use it as part of your plan.
It's good.
So,
It makes sense.
I like this guy's plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very work-life balance. Make sure
Yeah.
it essentially helps you avoid being burned out and avoids making
Yeah.
you think it's all about business. It's not, because
Yeah.
you still take care of yourself, and the way to do that is to have some time with yourself, time with your family, and making sure you have the relations with the clients and with the people in your company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
And what I love about that is it's not aggressive.
No.
No?
With every goal planning thing there is, you must do this. If
By
you
this-
do this, it's 100% guaranteed that you will achieve this. But
By this time, you're
Yeah.
failing.
and it's flexible as well. It promotes. It's enabling you to think what will work for you.
Yes.
It's not in your face. Do this.
And imagine if that guy ticked every one of those 9 boxes, right? Every day,
Yeah.
every month, he's going to have a successful year.
And he's gonna be very, very satisfied.
Happy,
Yeah.
centered, right? It's very Stephen Covey-ish,
Yeah.
right? It's very 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, right? It's very looking at your roles, your goals, and your values of life,
Yeah.
right? Because whether you like it or not, especially now you nailed it, we work from home. So don't say I don't bring my work home with me.
It's at home.
It's already at home. Right? And away we go. So ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up the first live stream of the year.
Yeah.
And I reckon we did well.
Yeah. It's a good talk.
Beautiful. So, now, at this time we want to thank our sponsors.
Yeah.
We want to thank Duda. We want to thank you, Duda. You're doing a good job on your CVS. It's a good job. We want to thank Harley Davidson because they got me here today. We want to thank McDonald's because I had their breakfast. We want to thank
We want to thank Trek because this is from Trek.
Trek over there. Oh, we want to thank Trek Courtier.
Yeah.
Check for next
Really?
wardrobe.
Trek.
Yeah.
Was that his or he gave it to you?
It was his, and he decluttered some stuff.
Are you struggling with money?
No,
Why
it's
are you
there.
asking people for clothes?
I didn't
Have you got
ask
this
for
one?
it.
He donated.
Trek decluttered and donated
So
it.
he's become like an ukai.
Kinda, but he gives it for free.
Wow. Thank you, Trek. Thank you so much. Emily, Melody. What did I say? What did I say, Emily? I was thinking do that.
Who's Emily?
Right, Melody, want to thank you and our sponsors, of course, your friends and mine, Dream Puffs.
I
Yeah.
thought you were gonna say JW.org.
Oh, JW.org. We always say JW.org.
Yeah.
Every morning. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to know the truth, just go to JW.org. Anyway, J-Mark, thanks very much for being here. It's your last gig probably because Clarissa is better. So simple. Clarissa over there, thank you. I want to thank everyone at TheCamel.co. I want to thank everyone in Tibet. Tibet's big.
Yeah.
We got some people. AJ,
Happy
Woohoo!
2024 to you as well,
2024.
AJ.
Cup of coffee and a whiskey.
Yeah.
No, I don't do whiskey in the mornings.
Why not?
Because if I start drinking in the morning, then I'm 100% alcoholic.
Yeah.
I'm only in training. Anyway, I love you all. Thank you.
Bye.
I love you, Annie girl.